Let's go ahead and jump in and play with some more of our Saxon phonics. Here we go. Welcome back, boys and girls. In this lesson, we're going to be practicing with our new letter for today. And once again, we're going to practice building and reading some words. So here we go. Listen to these words and think about what sound you hear in the initial position or beginning of each word. Pencil, popcorn, pancakes. What sound do we hear at the beginning of each of these words? Pencil, popcorn, pancakes. I think we hear a P sound at the beginning of each of these words. I'm going to write some words on the board. I have pan, pig, pond. What letter do you see that could be making the P sound? We see the letter P at the beginning of each of these words, and that's what's making the P sound. Now let's look at our handwriting strips. Is the letter P a vowel or a consonant? The letter P is a consonant. Now let's practice writing the letter P. We're going to skywrite and put our arms way out into the air nice and straight. And we need to make sure we've got our pointer fingers pointing out, leading us on our way. And we are going to start all the way up at the sky, all the way up at the top line. And we're going to go down all the way to the baseline. Then we're going to go back up to the top line and we're going to go around to the midline. And we're going to make that small circle on the side of the P. Now let's go ahead and let's look at lowercase p. We're going to start at our midline this time. And we're going to go straight down below our baseline. We're going to go under the water. And then we need to go, and we're going to go around, and we're going to draw a circle, making sure that circle stays between our midline and our baseline for capital P. All right, so our new letter for today is the letter P. And when we see this card, we're going to say pig, P, because the keyword pig begins with the P sound. So it reminds us about the sound the letter P makes. P. Now let's see if we can figure out if today's sound is a voiced or unvoiced sound. When we do that, we gently put our fingers on our throat and then we say today's sound. And if our throat vibrates just like a rubber band, then that means that it's a voiced sound. If our throat does not vibrate, then it is unvoiced. Go ahead and try it with today's sound. So now we're going to do a little work with building words. And remember, if you have any magnetic letters or letter tiles at home that you can use, you are more than welcome to use those today. If you do not have any of those things at home, that's all right. Just go ahead and get out a piece of paper and a pencil. The letters we're going to need today are going to be the letter T, P, O, N. I'm going to give you all just a little bit of time to go ahead and find the materials that you need. let me have us back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, all you need for today is the letter T, P, O, N. First thing we're going to do is we need to make sure our letters are lined up on top, all together, just like mine on my board. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull together these 3 letters. I want the letter T, the letter O, and then the letter P. Make sure it looks just like mine on the board. So we have the letters T, O, P. So we're going to go ahead and sound this out. Remember, the letter O is followed by a consonant, so it is making a short sound. Remember, we sound it out slowly at first. Here we go. T, A, P. Remember that letter O is going ah, ah, ah. Here we go, a little faster. T, A, P. And one more time, a little faster. Top. Very good. Can you see the very top of your house? All right, boys and girls, let's see what letters we need now. I want to take out my letter P and move it back up to the top. So all I have in the middle is the letter T and the letter O. Oh, we're going to move another letter out, the letter T, and I'm going to move down the letter N. Let's see what word this is. Now let's look at the letter O in this word. Is the letter O followed by a consonant? Is there a consonant behind the letter O? No, there isn't. There's one in front of, but not behind. So that means the letter O this time is going to be making its long sound. It's going to say its name. We're going to sound out this word. We're going to sound it out slowly at first. Here we go. N, O. Remember that letter O is saying its name. O, O, O. Here we go, a little faster. N, O. And one more time, a little faster. No. We've been seeing this word a lot in our practice, haven't we? The word no. But it's good practice for us to see how it works when we do not have a consonant after our vowel. All right, let's see what word we're going to make next. We're going to move out the letter N back to the top. We're going to move down our letter T and pull down our letter P. So we need to make sure we have P, O, T. Make sure your letters look just like mine. Now, before we sound out this word, let's look at the letter O. Is the letter O followed by a consonant? Yes, the letter T is a consonant. So that means the letter O is going to be making its short sound. It's going to go ah, ah, ah. So here we go, slowly at first. P, ah, t. Good job. Now a little faster. P, ah, t. And one more time, a little faster. Pot, pot. Did you see what Mom was cooking in the pot for dinner? Good job, boys and girls. Next, we're going to practice coding and reading some words. Let's see what word we've got first. I think we've seen this one before, but that's all right. We're going to practice coding it first. So, do we see a vowel? Yes, the letter O is a vowel. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, the letter T is a consonant. A vowel followed by a consonant is coded with a breve. And remember, it makes its short sound, so it will go ah, ah, ah. Let's practice sounding out this word. Remember, slowly at first. Here we go. P, ah, t. Remember, the letter O is going to make its short sound this time and go ah, ah, ah. Little faster. P, ah, t. And one more time, a little faster. Pot. Remember, we have the word pot, like Mom is making spaghetti in the big pot. Great job, boys and girls. Don't forget to finish up the rest of your lessons and activities for today. We'll see you soon.